Hello, 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 friends. How are you all doing today? Let's get our triangles on, shall we? It's been a fucking minute since I've played this. I was like, when was the last time I played it? I'm like, 2 weeks ago. Why wouldn't it be 2 weeks ago, Ryan? Yeah. So we're in chapter 12, in the still of the night, which I vaguely think we're doing something. Did I need to grind? Fuck, did I want to grind? Yeah, because I remember last Tuesday I had a migraine, so I didn't stream at all. I didn't do anything on Tuesday. Okay. Let's get out of here real quick. What was I was I supposed to grind money? Oh. Izan's coming after us, eh? Okay. Is there anything else to do here? Nope. There's a character story. For Hewitt and Eridor, that's fine. Embark on a hunt, and the former reflects on how she came into position at the prince's side. Okay. I think we'll be fine, but I hope you're all doing well. It is starting to get warm where I live. A little humid, if you will. So, can't complain.
A deer is no easy prey.
Ah,
You are a skilled hunter.
yeah.
One deer to your 3 boar? It's plain who the better of us is.
Well, it's not about the size of the ship, it's about the motion of the ocean, Eridor.
Is your true calling.
Perhaps. Before I was knighted, I was keeper of the Hawk's Roost. And besides, I come from a long line of hunters.
Don't you know who I am? I am
That's
the
so.
hunting queen, after
What
all.
drove you to fight men for a living?
Stress.
Lenbrook
Fair
brought a
wages.
call for hawk riders, that they might challenge Frost's aerial superiority.
Oh, Esfrost has,
I
like,
asked
hawks out the ass or something?
My
Like, they
training
have
was the
aerial
hardest thing I
superiority?
ever had to do.
How?
But I
Like
won a
flying
position
ships? I
in
don't think we're in a
Kingsguard,
land with
where I
flying ships.
petitioned to serve Prince Roland personally.
Okay.
Seeing you in action, I'm sure you could have made a fine commander. Yet you stuck by the prince's side.
Yeah.
Yes, I did.
Someone's gotta keep his ass in line. Is that it? Oh, no, we get a flashback. Set the controller down, Ryan. We got time. 3 years ago, a forest path in the Wolford domain.
Loki has yet to return. I hope he isn't in
Oh,
danger.
the hawk! I hope the hawk is safe. Oh, bandit.
What's this then?
Oh,
Traveler
yep, a
out
bandit.
here all alone, huh?
A brigand. How dare they?
And in sore need of protection by my reckoning. Hand over your coin purse and maybe we can reach an arrangement.
Bandits? Here? How could I be so careless?
How could I have been so careless?
I'd advise against running.
There's like 4 directions she could go through, and like, granted, one of them is being blocked by you. She can hightail it and run.
Enough.
Stab him. In the face, though. You gotta aim for the face. Oh, bye.
Are you hurt?
I'm fine, thanks to you. Had you not showed up when you did, I could have ended up dead.
Does she
You
know
have my
he's the
gratitude.
prince? I'm assuming so. Oh, hey. My little hawk buddy. You were sorely
Was that
needed.
your hawk? It guided me here.
Oh, it did? It guided you
I was in the
there?
middle of a hunt, but your bird cried out as if calling to me. Thank heavens I did not loose that arrow. I've never known hawks could be so wise.
Oh, you almost
His
killed my
name is
fucking bird.
Loki, and he's more than my hawk. He's my closest companion.
We're BFFs. We share the same
The
bed.
bandits are growing more bold by the day. Tis best you returned home.
Wait!
Pray give me your name. Might I know who to thank?
There's little to give in the way of coin. But still, there must be something I can do to repay you.
Think nothing of it. It is the
Oh,
royal
you're just gonna
family's duty
casually
to
drop
protect
that you're the
our
royal
subjects.
family? What if she was a bandit? What if this was just a ploy?
Good heavens.
Oh, so this is new.
Prince
This is when
Roland.
she met him. Okay.
Forgive me, Your Highness.
That's cute. That's
There's
cute.
no need for all that stuffy formality.
I thought he said
We
slutty
meet
formality,
again
and I was like, whoa.
Yes, Your
The
Highness.
text, sometimes the text is just a bit tough to read. The F's, T's, and L's all kind of look the same, depending. Like, what's
That
next to
was
them.
my first meeting with the prince. He saved my life, and for that, I shall be forever in his debt. I could settle
Really?
for
That
no
seems
less
like an
than
awful,
Kingsguard.
little to do. Like, he drove off one bandit, not 10 of them. You know? Also, like, for your entire life, friend, your entire life. Okay. Alright. Excuse me, we're gonna save. Do I have stuff equipped? I think I have everything equipped. Okay. Alright, let's go see what we're doing here. The Rosellian village. Right. We're defending the Roselle because some fuckers in our team were like, man, we should sell him out. I'm like, fuckers? What if I sold you
that's
out?
The size of it. House Wolffort has gone to such great lengths for us.
Hi, Jerome. I would like it if you joined me.
Decision and ours alone.
Yeah.
Our people brought nothing upon us.
We owe you.
It is as Serenoa says. We are happy to do all that we can to protect you.
Forgive
Yes.
me, Lady Frederica, but your mother was Lady Orlea, was she not?
Or
You came to
Leia?
our rescue just as she did.
Oh,
Cannot help
that's
but feel
cute.
'twas fated to be so.
You knew my mother?
And you haven't mentioned it until
You're aware
now.
of this, Jerome. I've told you not a whit about her.
Elder,
I
you know her
overheard
too?
whispers between my mother and father long ago. Why
Oh.
would the elders labor to keep such
Yeah,
information?
why are they
secret?
keeping her family a secret?
Well, truth be told, we feared being persecuted anew.
In the Wolffort
So
domain?
your greatest fears have come true. Pray, hide no longer, and tell Lady Frederica what you know.
Okay. Yeah, come on, old man. We got time. The army marches.
You know the history of Hyzant's oppression of the Roselle?
Yeah,
yes?
that some bad shit happened and the goddess turned their back on them.
Then you know of the Rosellan revolt that occurred 30 years ago.
Oh.
Your mother, Lady Orlea, led that uprising at the source. She led us to freedom from Hyzant's rule, here to the Wolffort domain. She was a woman of great courage. She even left a sizable gash upon the goddess's statue as we departed.
She did what now? Damn. She broke a fucking
The
statue?
that stands tall in the source. I've never heard tell of this gash.
I reckon not. Hyzant would never admit to such a thing. But we, Roselle, know
But we, the people who did it, know the
I had
truth.
no idea my mother was involved with the revolt, let alone led it.
And it was my father who gave them this land to settle.
That he did. Lady Orlea, for her part, vowed to fight on. To
Fight
liberate
the good
those who
fight.
remained in Hyzant.
Justice!
The rest of us,
Abso-fucking-lutely.
battered and bruised in the escape, parted ways with her, and remained here to live out our days in peace.
And so she eventually found her way to Esfrost, where she was taken in. I thank you for sharing such a wonderful chapter of my
Oh,
mother's
that's
history.
so nice. Frederica, I'm so
I hear
happy
she
for you.
rallied the people to her cause with these words. The Holy State's teachings are false. The goddess's blessings spread across all Norzelia.
Oh.
The blessing of the true goddess. The blessing that shall be the key to the chains that bind our people.
Oh.
How much of this have you heard?
Elder's like, I bet you're reading it verbatim.
Hold, I beg you, recite those words once more.
Benedict's like, hold up now.
The
Rinse and
Holy
repeat.
State's teachings are false. The goddess's blessings spread across all Norzelia. The blessing of the true goddess.
Okay.
The blessing that shall be the key to the chains that bind our people.
So there exists a key that gives the lie to the goddess's teachings.
Oh.
With that in hand, we can yet confront Hyzant.
Pray tell, good elder, what might it look like?
Alas, I fear.
Of course not. Only the knowledge will go so deep, you know?
Not to what they
Of course
were
they're gonna be
from.
like, here's a hint, but we don't know more than
Always
that.
said Lady Orlea left it in this village.
Oh.
Then the key is here. Jerome, please. We would speak with your parents at once.
Yeah, where's mother and
I'm
father?
afraid that's not
They're
possible.
dead. Of course they're dead.
Both
Fuck you,
passed many
Jerome.
moons ago.
You're like, eavesdropping is helpful to a fucking
We
point.
must find this key, Lord Serenoa. I know it sounds like a fool's errand.
Yeah,
but
we
I
got
feel
we
have
got
no
we
other
got to get
choice.
going. We got to be searching
I
for that
agree.
key.
Tis a slight hope, but hope nonetheless. Let the search begin.
Yeah, leave no stone unturned. We're digging 6 feet down in every fucking square inch of this place. Elder's like, if it must be so, ransack our fucking homes, I guess. We know the key is in this village, though precisely what form it takes still eludes us. I still need more information. If the key does remain in the village, I will find it. Okay. Well, let's just talk to people. Something special in the village? If what you seek is old, the Elder may know of it. We tried the Elder. He's a dip who didn't tell us anything. Okay. Oh, get down. Thank you. Whenever I look at my children, I'm reminded that they cannot bow to Hyzant's demands. That's a fact and a half. Aw, kitty cat. Cute. I cling to the thought that Lady Orlea's last great hope for us lay in this very village. I wish it to be true from the bottom of my heart. Let's go inside. Inside's great because it goes inside. Is there anything in here? Yes. Iron times 3. I'm just going to press my face up against everything. Just in the off chance I can find something maybe useful. Okay. Nope, nothing else in that room. Okay. Yeah, I think there's like gonna be like 2 or 3 houses we could go through. Hello, Anna. Is the legend so old that it's been forgotten, or is someone keeping something from us? They leave us no choice but to upend the village in our search. You're looking for something old. I seem to recall a rather old-looking mirror behind the Elder's house. It was quite brilliant all those years ago, but I'm sure it has rusted over by now. The Rosella have a long, dark history of being oppressed, and I reckon they're none too happy about outsiders like us reminding them of it. Are we reminding of it, or are we trying to help them, friend? There's a difference. You know, you could be reminded of something and still, like, fucking want to change, you know? Oh. I'm like, why did we stop so suddenly? Hello? Oh, no. Get back up there. There's an item up there. What are you looking for, sir? Is it treasure? I hear there's something incredible hidden in this village. Do you know anything about it? It's a secret, but you promise not to tell anyone? It's hidden in my desk drawer. I call it my secret sweet store, and I'm gonna eat it all when no one's looking. Is that so? Well, thank you for telling me. You have my word that I shan't tell another soul. Okay. Thank you. I'm so glad you told me where your sweet drawer is, because I'm gonna go ransack that now. Anything special? Well, there is a pelt in Jerome's abode that his parents were quite fond of. Nope, not that. We just want to live our lives. Why must we be chased to the ends of the earth? You did this. It's all your fault. Oh, no. I feel your pain, but I only need to know if Lady Orlea left anything behind. It may help us achieve peace. All I know is that we'll never go back to the life we had before. I wish you luck in your search for trinkets. Pray, do not lose hope. The road ahead is arduous, but we must remain strong. House Wolfert will do all it can for you. You've taken all my venom, and still you show me kindness. Forgive me, truly, for I have misjudged you. I must think on what I can do to prepare. Good. I'm glad you're not a fucking asshole. Okay. Well, there's an item up there. Nope, go up, please. Superior Iron 2, thank you. Roland. We should seek out one who knows the legend of the Roselle. That will be our best chance at finding the key. Okay, thank you. You don't say. I know we mean to search the village, but what are we searching for? I don't know. What was Mother trying to say, Serenoa? We have to find that key. With Orlea's key in hand, we may long last land a grievous blow against Hyzant. We must speak with the other villagers and learn what they know of it. Anything special or unusual in the village? Not that I've ever heard of. There are a number of objects within the village that could qualify as the key we're looking for. Okay. Can I go inside? Why not? Okay. An azure crystal. I know nothing of any key, and you'll find nothing of any import in my home. We took such great pains to flee the source, yet your past continues to haunt us. Perhaps we are tainted after all. No, 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 no. Don't think like that, friend. This is not your fault. I think. Are there any other houses I can go inside? I kind of want to just look up if there's anything else I can miss here. So let's just do that real quick. Why not? Okay. That one. Okay, so we got all of those, I think. Okay. Okay. There's an item. It's an old rusty mirror. Ah, yes, that's the one. Pray, wait a moment. I'll polish it for you. There, isn't it beautiful? My word, the designs on this mirror are exquisite. I had no idea the rust had such splendor. Perhaps this mirror is the key that will show us the way forward. You learned about the pink mirror. Okay. Alright. I've never seen a pelt this color before. Perhaps this is the one Jerome's parents took such a liking to. Perhaps this pelt is the key that will show us the way forward. Learned about the pink panther pelt. Ooh. I just added the panther part. That's me. Okay, and then I need to go maybe talk to you again? I wonder why the village elder will so vehemently deny the key's existence. I should almost like to search his home myself. Preferably while he's away, though I know he would not grant such a request from the likes of me. I should like to search the elder's home, but I know he'll never grant me permission. It pains me to ask you this, but might you be able to draw him out of his house for a moment? Ordinarily, I would not stand for deceiving an old man, but I agree that this may be the only chance we get. Yeah, I gotta look through your house. He said he's not gonna have anything in there. Elder, forgive me, but may I speak with you outside for a moment? An audience outside with Lady Frederica. To what do I owe the honor, and what will you ask of me? I don't know. Okay. Just walk right in front of him, be like, I'm going in your house now. The box hidden by the rug? Hidden beneath the rug. It would seem the elder did have something to hide. Perhaps this rock is the key that will show us the way forward. Learned about the pink rock. Okay. Well, that's everything.
Elder, for the sake of the Roselle, I've come to speak with you about the key.
Lord Serenoa, I am not one to speak in metaphor and code. I bid you tell me precisely what it is you seek.
The pink pelt, the pink mirror, the pink rock. Well, I mean, if the elder was hiding it, that's suspicious. We're gonna go with the pink rock.
Could this pink rock be the key?
Oh, were you
Where
asking?
did you find that?
Oh, hi, elder. You were hiding it.
So it is the key. What do you know of it?
Yeah, you know this. You act like you are so surprised.
See if you no longer.
Okay, thank you. Yeah, of course, you're hiding shit, mayor, elder, whatever your fucking name is.
What is this strange pink rock?
A simple taste shall tell you all you need to know.
Is it Himalayan salt? Lick the rock. Lick it. It's
My
salt.
word, it tastes of salt. No, it is salt.
Is it pink Himalayan salt?
Truly, a rock of salt.
Indeed, it is. And the story
Oh,
behind
we
it
love
is
story
a
time.
long
Give me
one.
story time.
This crystal before you was brought here by Lady Orlea.
My mother brought this?
And you knew of this the whole time, Elder?
Yes, but the seeds of conflict ought not to be left in the sun where they are apt to grow.
Okay.
That was our decision.
Are there any other crystals like this?
There are. Lady Orlea spoke of a repository rife with salt, hidden somewhere in Norzelia.
And where might that somewhere be?
Unfortunately, I do not know. And I fear the knowledge passed with Lady Orlea herself.
Do you know anything about this, Lady Frederica? Anything at all? Did your mother ever mention these crystals to you before? It is imperative that you remember.
I apologize, but this is my first time hearing of them as well.
Okay.
Calm yourself, Benedict. You're scaring the lass.
Yeah, you're putting too much pressure on
Calm
her.
myself. The very existence of this crystal changes the nature of our realm as we know it.
Oh,
You
is that
have
what was
ever wondered
behind the
why
thing?
Hyzant oppresses the Roselle or confines them to the source? This is your answer.
So they did it all to hide the existence of the repository and monopolize
We know where the repository
Not just
is.
that. Anyone who finds that repository could reign over all Norzelia.
Would it really have so great an influence?
It's salt.
Salt is a divine boon, a gift from the goddess to her true believers. It is one of Hyzant's fundamental beliefs, one that, due to their monopoly on both salt and the source, has appeared true. All
Got
these
it.
years.
So that's what's in the mines.
But
It's a
no
salt. It's a
longer.
salt vein.
With this crystal alone, we can prove their doctrine false.
Revealing their absolute teachings to be mere fabrications would shake Hyzant to its very core.
Yes. Let's upset the fucking
yet.
religious monopoly in Norzelia. Yeah.
Hyzant's army is
Of course.
Lord
All right.
Serenoa, if you would, I should like to be the one to speak to them.
Of course.
Of course, Benedict. I leave the matter in your capable hands.
All right. Time to fight. Let's get going. The next morning.
Lord Serenoa, how unfortunate it is for us to meet under such.
Oh wow, you surrounded the village. God damn.
But for disobeying
Well, time to
the
blow it
Holy
up.
One's order, I must strike you down.
X-Harm, I'd love to see you try.
Before that, Minister Exham, there is something we wish to show you.
X-Ham, X-Harm. It's X-Harm.
It is a mere fragment of something we have discovered in this village. It is a crystal made entirely of salt.
What madness is this you speak?
Well, proof's in the pudding.
This is salt indeed. But how is this possible?
It appears to have been passed down among the Roselle, and in a quantity large enough to rival the source.
Unbelievable.
Unbelievable.
Perhaps so, but we have proof. Salt can be found in places other than the sacred grounds beneath the goddess's feet. I am certain the implications do not escape you.
Yeah, time to fucking bowl over Hyzant.
An audience with the Holy One, and a guarantee of safety for us and everyone in this village.
It would be a waste to dispose of both the crystal and House Wolford here. Very well then. I shall secure you an audience with the Holy One. And you have my word that the village will be safe from harm.
Yeah, I don't
Thank
trust
you,
you.
Minister.
Oh, how I wish I could see the Holy One's face contorted so.
Yeah, thank you. Thanks, Minister friend.
we owe our lives to this. A crystal of salt. Or salt crystal, shall we call it?
The Holy State's teachings are false. The goddess's blessings spread across all North.
The mines. It's the
The
mines.
blessings of the true goddess. The blessing that shall be the key to the chains that bind our people.
Can you imagine if crystals like this were hidden beneath the surface of Norzelia?
I cannot imagine Hyzant being blind to their existence. Salt is the lifeblood of their nation.
Agreed.
And it's the reason why they have the Roselle under lock and key.
That they have relentlessly oppressed the Roselle to hide it.
You intend to negotiate with the Holy One, then?
Correct. This time, we shan't fail. Not with this salt crystal in our hands. Hyzant will swear its support to us.
If their teachings are truly false, could you not ask them to free the Roselle at the source?
That is a risk we cannot afford to take. Our first priority is rebuilding Wolfort. Without it, we cannot even hope to protect our own Rosellan village. I do hope you understand.
I see. I suppose you are right.
Damn, okay. Well, that
What
sucks.
will you do once granted those privileges, Benedict?
What will I do?
I tire of being made to decide like this time and time again. Don't you, Serenoa?
I do. Our choices grow ever harder, each time piercing me deeper.
It's time we decide what to do for ourselves. I wish to reclaim Glenbrook. With Hyzant beside us, we can defeat Aesfrost. So when we meet, I will ask the Holy State to go to war with us.
Oh, okay. That's it? Sure. Okay.
House Wolford protects the Roselle in defiance of the Holy One's orders. Hyzant sends an army to punish Wolford for their
Punish me, daddy.
disobedience.
Why not?
Cornered though they may be, Serenoa and his comrades discover a crystal of salt, hidden in the Rosellan village. Benedict leverages its very existence in negotiations with the opposing General Exum and succeeds. The crystal holds the power to change not only Hyzant, but the entire land of Norzelia. With it in hand, Serenoa goes to meet the Holy One.
Is there nothing else going on? Damn, okay. Let's go to the encampment real quick. Alright. Promote class. Nobody's available. Trade post. Yeah, nothing yet. Okay. Alright. Well, that was it. Okay. Alright. The Hierophant's Palace. Sure.
We granted you an audience because of Minister Exham's petition, but I did not expect you to show us this.
Well, what did you expect?
A crystal made of salt. How very fascinating. It certainly does contradict the doctrine here in our blessed land. Or it would, were it real. Have you any proof that this was not created by magic or technology?
Well...
With all due respect, Minister, I have a question for you in return. What do you think of Aesfrost and Glenbrook's decree to stop trade with Hyzant?
I think it nothing more than a threat. Neither would last very long without our salt.
Gustadolf is no fool. Such an edict would not come without proper countermeasures in place. Countermeasures such as another source of salt, for example. Having their own salt would make Hyzant's redundant, at best, and your nation would soon find itself in dire straits without the salt tax's revenue.
What is it you want from us?
Your full support.
Lend us your strength, and together we can defeat Esfrost, and Hyzant's ties to all nations will remain intact.
You mean
Will
to
it?
start a war?
I mean,
the
kind
Kingdom
of.
Glenbrook may be naught but a puppet now, but it was once your homeland. You understand this, yes?
We do.
Even
Yeah.
so, my people do not wish for war. We must try to resolve this peacefully first.
Do you think Gustadolf can be reasoned with? Need I remind you that it was he who invaded Glenbrook?
Well, he's gonna be like, because you guys
He is
did
a wolf
something.
in sheep's clothing.
Be that as it may, neither my people nor soldiers will accept it as a reason to go to war.
Then I shall give you one. For I am the second son of King Regna. Roland Glenbrook.
You live.
I'm
There's
alive,
no
bitch.
mistaking that face.
Huh. So the prince lives to slay his kingdom's invader.
Hi,
ask
we're
for a
taking back
better
our home
reason.
now.
If you need a just cause to go to war, let it be me. We must stop Gustadolf.
It all makes sense now. O Holy One, have you heard? Pray, tell me what you would have us do. It shall be done. Wolfort, Prince Roland, heed the words of the Holy One.
Okay.
The holy state of Hyzant stands with you. The Holy One would see you defeat Esfrost and restore peace to Norzelia. Our nation shall spare no effort in the fight
Whoa!
against Gustadolf.
We got them with us. For
From
once,
this
something
day
went
forth,
right.
We support Prince Roland as our commander and Lord Serenoa as one of the Saintly Seven.
Me? A saint?
We are brethren now. We ride to war.
Yay! I still get to be a saint? Oh, God bless. Sorry, goddess bless. It is the goddess, after all, who makes the salt, apparently. Except not really.
Well, would you look at that? We secured Hyzant's support, and you even got yourself named one of the Saintly Seven.
Against my will,
We
though.
also received a signed document stating the Roselle in Wolford are left in our care.
Good going, lad.
Oh, it is Benedict and Roland to whom we owe this victory.
Everyone here has suffered so much on my behalf.
I feel like
My
Frederica's
weakness
being
and
ousted here, and I
worthlessness
don't
have
like
brought
it.
Pain and misfortune to
I don't
me
like how
all.
this group is set up. I'm not a fan
For
of
that
that.
I must apologize.
You've got nothing to apologize for. I already told you. House Wolfort's the sword and shield of the crown.
I've decided that I must press forward, even if it means crawling forth on my hands and knees. I ask for your support as always. I know I will.
You got it, Roland. We'll support you, Boo. You're
And
fine.
you shall have it. I am with you every step of the way, my lord.
Is something the matter, Frederica?
But what about the
No.
Roselle?
My apologies for worrying you.
Now, to battle!
This
Take
doesn't
back
seem
Glenbrook
good.
with our own hands!
Okay, there's something there. Alright. The Saintly Seven discussed their earlier council and the possibilities on the horizon. But does the Saintly Seven not include me then? Because I'm part of the Saintly Seven, I guess. I mean, that's what they said, right? Oh, part of the Saintly Seven. Okay.
Did you know about this salt crystal exam?
I only knew about it when they showed it to me.
No. Neither did I know of Prince Roland's survival. I thought he had perished.
Likewise. What did you make of the Holy One's decree?
Hyzant is a grand nation, but unfortunately not one blessed with a bountiful harvest of anything other than salt. Were we not able to trade, there is no doubt our nation would wither to naught.
Damn straight.
We relied solely on salt for much too long, and that reality was made painfully clear to us.
Harsh words, but true nonetheless. Do you think we can triumph over Esfrost?
Do you see what House Wolfort's been doing?
Mark my words, Minister Camsell. There is no fight Exham Marshall cannot win.
Your last name's Marshall? Damn, Marshall. Come through. Okay. Well. Oh, the other one. Oh, the devious dancer.
The Holy One has ordered for us to deliver our Elfric to House Wolfort.
And here I thought your research results to be top secret. What a curious turn of events.
Perhaps the Hierophant determined it a good chance to test them in the field. They could easily sink an Esfrosti's ship or two.
And yet I see not a trace of a smile on you.
I never wanted to build weapons for war.
Yet you don't think twice about toying with human life. How?
Yeah, I mean, if you're actively killing people by not, like,
you.
operating on them, that's kind of on you, girl. But I guess you are correct.
Have a wonderful day.
Good luck, fucker.
The audacity of Edor's dog.
Oh, you work for Edor. Okay. All right. Sure. A missive arrives from Cycris, alerting Gusadolf to dangers back home. Okay.
Are you certain it's wise to return to Esfrost alone, Your Grace? You are needed here.
Yeah.
If Cycris's missive is to be believed, I'm afraid matters are far too grave to be left to anyone else. Svarog's deception is nearing its climax. His ill-gotten profits are being used to build a weapon of untold destructive power.
Our anonymous source from the manufactory hinted at as much. Svarog is bold to have carried out his plan this far.
Death Snell? What's that?
Let the adults speak, my dear.
If we're to be wed, then there should be trust between us. How long do you intend on treating me like a child?
Very well. Tell her, Thalos.
Oh, tell me what?
If you insist, brother. This weapon combines the powerful explosives developed by Dragan with Esfrost's mastery of steelcraft. Although yet to be tested, this cannon is said to have the power to breach even Hyzan's walls. The goddess's shield would buckle under a single blast.
But the shield is impregnable.
I have heard nothing of this. Do you think so little of your general?
A general is to win me victory. As
Well,
I command it.
Evlora, you've been fucking it up lately, so I don't think he's, like, really that keen of you right now.
Svarog's intent isn't to bring Hyzant to heel, however. He means to use the cannon against Brother. But the fool was so blinded by ambition that he never saw the strings guiding his every deed.
Fool that he may be, he served his purpose well. The cannon could not have been made without his engineers and Dragan's research. He will die secure in the knowledge that his bloodline contributed to the glory of Esfrost. Sadly,
Okay.
he shall not live to see his work completed. With it, we shall do what our forebears could not. The goddess's shield shall yield before Esfrost's might and ingenuity.
If we can even approach the walls, brother, the trade embargo will ensure that Hyzant is especially wary of our actions.
On the contrary, their focus will turn inward. With naught else to leverage their influence with, they will take measures to see that none of their precious salt escapes their borders. There may be some gnashing of teeth, to be sure, but it will only be in an attempt to hide their inner turmoil. Erica, muster a force and march to the Hierophant's palace at once. Deliver to Hyzant my final demands.
As you wish, brother. I shall gather what news I can of the Saintly Seven's machinations.
Okay.
Thalas, you will remain in Glenbrook. Conduct yourself as if I had never left.
You hardly need to ask, brother.
That is all. Now go.
I would love to be able to kill Erica. I think that'd be great. And then we can pick off Thalas, and then Avlora, and then Gustadolf, and then be fine.
Even his own flesh and blood are but tools to be used and then discarded when their purpose is served.
He has faith only in himself.
Damn.
Never been his way.
Cordelia, read them for filth. Or read Gustadolf for filth like he is, because he's trash. In the Still of the Night completed. Hell yeah. Goodbye. Cool.
Esfrost and Glenbrook remained strong after declaring a trade stop with Hyzant. Gustadolf sends Erica to Hyzant to deliver his ultimatum, and dispatches an army to Glenbrook to increase the pressure on the Holy State. Hyzant, under the banner of Prince Roland, sends Minister Serenoa Wolfort of the Saintly Seven to prepare
That's such a fun title. Minister Serenoa Wolfort of the Saintly Seven. Damn.
Softly but surely, Norzelia descends into war once more.
Into the thick of it. Alright. Chapter 13, Part 1. Our time has come. That's not the only thing that's going to be coming today.
Those are the Archduke's wishes. I implore you not to forget that this is his final offer.
Yeah,
Come
whatever.
to think of it, I heard that Wolfort was added to your saintly ranks.
Yeah, that's me.
Where might he be?
I'm afraid I cannot answer that. The dealings of the Saintly Seven are our business, and ours alone.
How disappointing. I had hoped to congratulate him on his promotion.
Erica, you're a witch and I hate you.
That wretched woman. Those are hardly wishes.
Esfrost all but demands us open the source to restore our diplomatic relations.
The Duchy fears neither a lack of salt nor the goddess's shield. We can assume they have a plan in mind.
Then this was no more than a ploy to stall for time. We had best expedite House Wolfort's plans to take the capital. Minister Exham, send word to Minister Serenoa.
Yeah, why weren't we there? Like, okay. Sure. Did we need that? Not sure if we did. I mean, it's nice, don't get me wrong, but yeah. Oh, the dancer bitch is with us?
You wish to lend us Hyzant's new weapon?
Yes.
Yes. It was a directive from the Holy One. The weapon is one Minister Lila developed in secret.
I compressed a vast quantity of magic into crystal form. We call this weapon Elfric.
Elfric, okay.
The blast crystals have yet to be perfected, but they can decimate a castle wall easily enough.
We thank you for your support.
Be forewarned that their power makes them unwieldy in an average battle.
They are not meant to be used on people. Furthermore, we are only giving you a single blast crystal.
Regardless, I'm certain it will come in handy while recapturing Whiteholm Castle.
Its incomplete nature makes it regrettably tricky to use. But Milo should be able to take care of that for you.
Who's Milo?
Use them both wisely.
Oh.
I am Milo.
Hi.
A dancer by trade, but assistant to the Saintly Seven on occasion. I shall serve you, Minister Serenoa, until we reclaim the capital.
You sure you'll be okay?
You needn't worry. It isn't my first time flirting with danger.
Why does she sound like Daphne Blake from Scooby-Doo?
Very likely.
Yeah, of course.
The blast of the Elfric should help you catch the enemy unawares. Both my army and Minister Camcells will join in the attack. Can we entrust command to you, Minister Serenoa?
Sure.
Most certainly. And the crystal will be key in our plan to reclaim Glenbrook.
Hell yeah. Okay, so there's a lot. Nothing on that side, okay. Alright, I just want to look inside real quick. Look inside. Okay. Do you have anything new? Of course not. Why don't you have anything new? No, we have people who are level 20. Oh well. Alright. Then we'll move on. We'll leave. Okay. Well, let's do the side story. Skryrus reports a theft in the archives to Gustadolf. Oh, is that the archives we stole from? Oh, hey, buddy.
You have made a grave error in allowing thieves to raid the archives, Constable Sikrus.
Oh, Sikrus, my bad.
Forgive me. My guards gave chase as soon as they noticed intruders, but they'd already fled beyond our reach.
What did they take?
Luckily, they were unable to gain entry to where we keep our more sensitive texts. All they were able to make off with was a single book penned by the late Lady Orlea.
Orlea? She left behind a message of sorts?
She left behind a book, you idiot.
I bet it'd be passed on to Lady Frederica when she came of age, but it seems those wishes were forgotten.
Thalos or Erica must have hidden it from her. They derived no greater pleasure than from tormenting her. Do we know what was written in this book?
Nobody read it. We don't.
No. Storage records indicate it was protected by some arcane seal.
It must be of some significance. If she would go to such lengths...
I mean, if it was protected by a magical seal, yeah, no shit, Sherlock. Gustadolf, you're really just kind of Captain Obviousing all over the place right now.
Something to do with the Rosellan liberation, for which she fought so fiercely.
Probably.
Or perhaps it is not but a mother complaining to her daughter of a duchy they both despise.
Wow, he's really quick to dismiss this.
Let's send a party to hunt down the thieves at once.
No need. Such ruffians are unlikely to be in the employ of our foe. No doubt they were simply looking to loot us to fill their own purses.
Oh no, we weren't in here.
It is more
Oh.
important that we dispose of Svarog.
That wasn't. Oh, we weren't up here. We were in Hyzant when we stole the book. Oh, never mind. Okay.
Aye, Your Grace.
Aye, aye, Captain. Sure thing. And they're like, what, still going through the library? Be like, we gotta catalog every fucking book in this place. They all come up with different numbers. Like, what do you mean there's 2,000 books? Okay. Yeah, it's fine.
Benedict asked me to scout out Teleorn where the Esfrosti soldiers are stationed,
Okay.
but I hardly see any around.
I mean, there's 2.
Why did he ask me to come here in the first place? I doubt it would matter in reclaiming the capital. But orders are orders. I should report back.
Benedict's asking some weird shit today. Okay. And then a missive arrives at Whitehelm Castle informing Thalos and the others of the outcome of Erica's negotiation with Hyzant. Fine by me. Fine by me.
Ah, tidings from Erica. She says Hyzant refused our final offer.
You seem surprised. There was no way Hyzant would agree to open the source.
I know that, but the negotiations were meant to buy us time. Yet it seems their soldiers are already on the move. Damn it all! This wasn't supposed to happen.
If you play with fire, you get burned. Now we have no recourse but to meet them in battle without the Archduke.
So it has come to war then?
Yep.
We just have to beat them at their own game. Their newest saint is heading the vanguard. You must be delighted that a former retainer to the crown is coming to visit, right, Cordelia?
Enough, Thalos. I won't allow such impudence toward the Queen.
Queen? This child is
She
nothing
still
more than
bears a
puppet.
title higher than yours, bitch.
And I believe the impotent one here is you, Avlora. A general has no right telling the Prime Minister what to do.
Thalos, get
I
wrecked.
had no idea the Prime Minister's job was to torment the weak.
Enough, General of Lore. I will answer the Prime Minister. As the Queen of Glenbrook, I shall protect my kingdom until my dying breath, no matter who may stand against me.
It appears your impudence is contagious, Avlora. Your charge knows not how powerless she is.
The only powerless one I see here is you, Thalos. Prime Minister, bitch, I'm the
Worry
queen.
not, Your Majesty. I shall protect you.
Will you, Avlora? Why?
Because I am to wed the Archduke?
Because you are my queen.
Because you are a warrior.
Oh.
One who does not give up.
You know,
even if
facts.
she
We'd
must
love to
fight
see
her
that.
battles alone.
We'd love to see that for her.
I was
Thank
an
you,
orphan.
friend.
I never knew my parents. I entered the army to make a place for myself. So I know better than anyone the pain of having to do everything on your own.
Allow me to bare my heart to you as well, General of Lore.
Is she gonna read her
As
for
the
Phil?
last heir to the throne of Glenbrook, I do not intend to let Gustudolf have his way.
You mean to strike down the Archduke?
But I lack the power to do so. Have you heard of the Royalists? The aristocrats who were aid to my father.
I have. I also heard they secretly indulged in bribes and the like for personal gain.
Why not? They got the money.
That man Patriot was cozying up to the Archduke not seconds after King Regna's beheading. Their kind knows no loyalty.
Indeed. But Gustudolf has not given any of them a position in his court, so they have fallen on hard times. I want to ask Patriot and the other royalists for their help.
Are you mad?
Why not?
No doubt they would wholeheartedly embrace you as their symbol, but only for their own purposes.
I understand that. But their years in service to the crown have earned them great influence in politics. I must have their support if I'm to reclaim Glenbrook.
Is it possible for you to rein them in?
Not alone.
I need a
But with
bodyguard.
you, General of Lore, I can.
You know, Cordelia, I'm giving you some props here. This is some good fucking planning.
Sway them to my cause. Please, General, lend me your strength.
As an Esfrosty general, I simply cannot turn a deaf ear to what you have told me. Did you not think I would tell the Archduke of your plans?
Of course I did. But I refused to stand idly by as a mere decoration. So if it meant earning your trust, I was willing to show you that I wish to protect Glenbrook by any means necessary.
Good. Good for her.
You took a gamble.
I had to. For it is not status or reward that moves you.
So you bet on my honor, and refusal would sully my name forever. However, safeguarding the kingdom comes first. Fighting at your side will have to wait.
General of Laura!
A word of advice, Your Majesty. Both Hyzant and the Archduke are veterans of war. The fight will not be an easy one, and may rage on for many years.
Even so, I will not falter. I must do this. For my father and brothers.
An admirable resolve. One which I will see fulfilled. I shall be your sword and shield, my queen.
Thank you, General of Laura.
That's kind of wholesome. I like that. General of Laura, I might be coming around to you. I think you're going to backstab her at some point, but, you know, that's later down the line, you know? Castle Wolford, the party decides how to use the new weapon gifted them by Hyzant. Okay.
I apologize, but are you suggesting we destroy the dam around Telior Reservoir to start a flood?
Oh, sorry. Well.
The capital city was built on the banks of the Norzelia River. Breaking the dam surrounding Lake Telior upstream will allow us to submerge a majority of the city. Flooding the town will throw their army into disarray, which should allow us to take the place by storm.
Lake Telior is a man-made reservoir. You might be able to burst through with a blast crystal.
Huet scouted the area earlier and reported seeing very few sentries. Proof enough that this is outside the Archduke's calculations.
No. The damage will be too great. The means would not justify the end, Benedict.
We cannot afford to lose.
I agree with Roland. There is already far too much blood on our hands. Perhaps it's worth speaking with the people and gaining their understanding.
Unless we reclaim Glenbrook, it's unlikely they'll understand or support our actions. We must take the capital back and show our strength and resolve first.
So that means you stand by Benedict, then?
If we have a sure shot at winning, we need to take it, no matter the consequences. We can't lose the war. We just can't.
Telior Reservoir is the kingdom's water source. The dam was constructed to protect the people from floods. I doubt they would ever forgive us should we choose to destroy it for war.
Got it. We gotta figure out what to do.
Glenbrook thrives because of that water, and to use it otherwise is inexcusable. Brute strength isn't the only way to reclaim the city. We can strike at night and defeat their commanding officers. There are ways to slip into the castle unseen.
If you have used it before, there is a chance it has been sealed off since.
There is more than one route. You needn't worry.
So you mean not to use the blast crystal?
No, I do. After we sneak in, we can sink Esfrost's warship. It would close off their escape route.
Our first priority should be ensuring the people's safety. We cannot allow them to be taken hostage. It would restrict our options as well.
She's got a point. But how do we take the capital back after that?
We could use the blast crystal to destroy the bridge connecting the town and the castle. The enemies would be stuck within the walls.
That would certainly mitigate the damages to the citizens. If we encircle the castle, we could negotiate with them.
We could ask them to yield, free Glenbrook, and re-establish the trade between our nations. I am certain we can find a way to make both parties agree.
Negotiate.
I understand your thoughts and the wishes held therein.
Allow me to ask once more. Shall we shatter the dam around Lake Telior and flood the town? Sneak in under the guise of night, sink their ships, and slay their commanding officers? Or destroy the bridge, safeguard the people, and negotiate with the enemy? Fetch the scales. It is time we decide our path.
Okay. Okay. Well, we now have 3 paths before us, each with its own merits and shortcomings. But which one will lead House Wolfert to victory? Destroy the bridge and trap the enemy in the castle, then negotiate. Destroy the dam and wash away the troops in the Crown City. Infiltrate the castle. Launch a surprise attack and then destroy the Duchy's warship. Okay. Well, we're gonna leave. Yes, I would like to go to town, please. Okay. Well, let's go back here because I want to look at the items we can grab. Okay, so iron, top of the stone steps. Okay. A yellow and blue stone in the marketplace next to the Wolfert soldier. Okay. Since the fall of House Fox and Telior, many of their people have fled here to Wolfort, and refugees from the Crown City have also come to live within our domain. It is not uncommon to hear fights breaking out between them and the people of Wolfort. What shall we do, my lord? Oh. Well, I mean, these people have nowhere to go. We're going to accept them with open arms. Very well, my lord, but I should warn you that our domain's resources will soon run dry, and the people's discontent continues to grow. I understand, but before either of those reach the limit, I shall bring Esfrost to its knees. Understood, my lord. Leave the issue of the refugees to us. Okay. Added a Roland's wanted poster to notes. Okay. Hi, ma'am. My lord, how's your father doing? The people are worried. We haven't heard any tidings of his health for some time now. Yeah, I'm like... I appreciate your concern, but you needn't worry. My father is the strongest man I've ever known. Dallas will be back on his feet in no time. Why not? I look forward to that day already. I have utmost faith in Lord Simon, but I forget myself. You must be busy, so busy, Lord Saranoa. My apologies for detaining you. Please don't apologize. I'm happy to know that people care about my father, so... Lord Simon is a true hero to us all, and not because he brought the Salt Iron War to its end. We respect him because he has a heart of gold and walks astride his people. Thank you. Neither my father nor I could ask for better people. Okay, so... Enter the house behind the child. Like the shelf and the barrels. Got it. Barrels. Here your iron. Some money, thank you. Okay. Oh, I can buy stuff. Buy! What can I buy? Well, I don't have that much money. Maybe let's just buy that. No, we'll probably be, I mean, we have a fight coming up, I think. Pretty much after this, so we'll probably wait to do, well, I don't want to wait to do the voting. We'll probably do some grinding here. Anyway, we're gonna... Okay. Lord Serenoa, we've returned from scouting the capital. The Crown City is teeming with Frosty soldiers, and it appears that a second force led by General Avlora is defending Whiteholm Castle. The Esfrost has soldiers stationed throughout the city and around the castle, the latter led by General Avlora no less. I doubt a full frontal attack would work to our favor. This is definitely worth considering when marking our strategy. I heard that Aelfric is still in development and only a few people are privy to its details. According to the rumors, its blast could blow a hole straight through the castle wall. Could we really use such thing in a battle? Aelfric is still in development. Are they hoping to use this battle as to test its powers? There's a chance we're exposing the people to greater danger than we thought. We must consider its placement very carefully. Okay. Talk to the Glenbrook subject. Where's the Glenbrook subject? Are they inside a house? I mean, that would make the most sense, right? Why I'm not seeing them out here. Unless it's you, ma'am? I don't think I've talked to you. There we go. I came here hoping to bring my aunt to live with me in the capital. Esfrost's invasion took me by surprise, but life's been easier since. We can enjoy the freedom of trade and no longer have to give our offerings to the crown. Seems the people living in the Crown City aren't suffering as much as I thought they'd be. Learned about people of the Crown City. Cool. Alright, let's go back. Yes. Okay. Alright. Okay. I am going to... well, I don't know. I don't want to go for the dam. I'm not a fan of that. Yeah, I think... well, if there's people... if there's... I don't want to destroy the bridge, I guess, if... well, I mean, it's okay, it's either the bridge or sneaking in. I'm gonna assume... I'm stuck. Let's go. Yeah, let's go. Convince Eredor. We want to sneak in. Destroying the dams our best shot at winning this battle. The enemy wouldn't know what hit him if he flooded the city. There's no denying that other plans have their merits too. Do we go with our best bet or consider one of the other options? Okay. Let's go. I want to sneak in. So we're gonna... Using the secret passage to infiltrate the castle is the soundest course of action. This one should listen to reason. So you'd go with Prince Roland's plan then. What makes you so sure? The Duchy's warships are a troublesome force to be reckoned with. It would avail us to destroy them at the soonest opportunity. I suppose you're thinking ahead to our battle with Gusadov, eh? It is true that those iron ships give them a special edge in warfare. So destroying them now would not only prevent them from escaping the castle, but also put a dent in the Duchy's military might. You're always one step ahead, lad. I'm proud of you.
Tough spot.
You've opened my eyes to the merits of Prince Roland's plan, my lord. It's given me lots to think about. Eredor's even thought. Okay, cool. We're not going to worry about the rest. I don't really want to try and convince them. Because I think infiltrating the castle is the best course of option. We're just going to go for the vote. Rock the vote, friends. Rock the vote.
It is time to cast our votes.
Yes.
In which strategy do we entrust the future of Glenbrook?
Who fucking knows?
Approach the scales of conviction with your token at the ready.
Yes.
I'm with you.
Okay. You've got my full support, lad. Let's do it your way. Thank you.
The scales of conviction will illuminate the path we've chosen.
Which is... Alright, infiltrate the castle, launch a surprise attack into the story of the Duchy's warships.
The way forward is decided.
Let's go. Let's go.
We infiltrate the castle via the hidden passage and take the enemy by surprise.
Serenoa's convictions have been strengthened. Heck yes. Okay.
You will steal into the castle and defeat their commanding officers. I see. So Wolfort chooses to walk a wicked path.
What options do we have?
It makes you no different than Esfrost.
We do not regret the choice we have made.
What? Who would we destroy a dam?
It's time to see it done. It may very well be our best.
Destroy a dam, destroy the bridge. The city's fucked either way.
I must return to Hyzant and see Minister Kamsel. Next we meet, you will have both of our armies at your backs.
Thank you.
You have my thanks.
We cannot afford to lose this fight. For Norzelia.
For Norzelia.
I thought this battle was for Glenbrook.
This is not a simple struggle for power, Minister Serenoa. The goddess, the source, iron. The war of 30 years ago comes back to haunt us because the old cling to relics of the past. Norzelia needs to be born anew.
Yes.
Right now, the people of every nation are searching for a young standard bearer to guide them.
A standard bearer?
Yes, people like you and me.
Yeah, fuck Lyle in the back.
This is a fine opportunity for us to show our worth to Norzelia.
Always spinning it for himself. How dare he? How dare he, you know? Okay. Yeah, I'll save my game. I'll save on another one just in case. Okay. Alright.
House Wolfort and Hyzant join forces and begin planning Glenbrook's recapture. But with the Norzelia River and the Esfrosti armies in their way, retaking the capital will be no easy feat. Roland proposes they infiltrate Whiteholm Castle and take out the enemy commanders. Though a risky gambit, It is well worth it if they can destroy them all. in
Something.
one fell
It's a better
swoop.
idea than blowing up a
Serenoa
fucking
and the
river
others
or a
agreed to the
dam.
plan. In support of House Wolford, Hyzant's great army marches forth for the first time since the Salt Iron War.
Chapter 13, Part 2. Time to say goodbye. To what? To who?
Prince Roland, there is something I'd like to ask you before our mission.
Then ask it.
Why do you really want to infiltrate Whiteholm Castle?
It's Cordelia, ain't it? It's my sister.
To prevent needless harm to the capital, of course.
You lying sack of
Exact
shit,
revenge with
Roland.
my
How
own
dare
hands.
you?
Is that it?
Is that
Roland,
truly it, sir?
You know you can confide in me.
Yeah, what am I gonna do? Not take your answer as truth?
I want
There
to
we
save
have it.
Cordelia.
He's
She's
a
bound to
sister
get caught up in
brother.
the violence if we launch a full-scale attack. But if we can sneak into the castle, we might be able to get her out. I know this is a war to reclaim our kingdom.
Also,
But I
then you're
cannot
barred
rid
from
myself
coming
of
with
such
us, Roland.
selfish
If your
desires.
fucking plot is not with us, and your like
is it not?
mind is only on your sister here, well, no, you're staying home.
I understand the burden of leadership. Perhaps it would be easier if we could but purge ourselves of our hearts. But as
Yeah.
your vassal, nay, as your friend, I would not want the company of one so void of emotion.
Yeah, don't be a fucking soulless husk, my friend.
We will save Queen Cordelia. Together.
Together. All right.
My friend, I cannot thank you enough.
We cannot thank you enough, my friend. Oh, okay. All right. Okay, Wolfort Streets. Whiteholm Castle. Anna investigates the warship at the docks of Whiteholm Castle. Oh yeah.
There's but a single longship docked? It would take one blast crystal to destroy, and their escape route with it.
Okay.
Heard Hyzant send in a massive army. Are we gonna be alright without the Archduke?
Without the
I
Archduke.
wouldn't worry. Not with General Avlora on our side.
Bitch, I've taken down
Her
Avlora. We're
interest.
fine.
Thalos and Erica, on the other hand, huh?
Eh.
Shh. Not so loud. Who knows what they'd do to you if they heard that?
Oh shit, you're right. Fuck me. Step.
So Gustadov isn't here, but Avlora, Thalos, and Erica are.
I love this game's like spies, just fucking teleporting geniuses like into the shadows we go. Nobody can find us. Okay. Serenoa and the others commence Roland's plan to explode the Frosty warship. Cool. Fine by me. Fine by me.
Minister Serenoa, Minister Camsell, and myself have brought what troops we could muster.
It is much appreciated, my friend.
I am grateful for the reinforcements.
As you should be. Hyzant hasn't mobilized this large of a force in 30 years.
There's no need for delicacy with this many soldiers at your disposal. We could fell the enemy with a frontal assault. Though it seems you have some other ideas in mind.
Ideas in mind.
We do. The city and its people will suffer greatly should we brute force our way in.
Instead, we will infiltrate Whiteholm and take out the Asfrosti commanding officers.
And how do you plan to do that? Via some secret passage none but you are aware of?
Of course.
Just so. The same way we snuck into the castle when the capital fell.
An effective strategy, I'm sure. Though recent intelligence suggests Gustadolf has returned to his homeland.
We're aware.
In which case we shall target Prime Minister Thalas in Erica. And General Avlora. We'll have Milo destroy their ship with the blast crystal to prevent them from escaping.
What a devious trick. My favorite kind.
The castle will be easy to take with those three disposed of. Very well then. We shall do it your way.
Exham, you didn't want to do this thing the dastardly way.
Distract the Asfrosti forces with your armies.
When their attention shifts to the front, we will slip into the castle.
Very well. May fortune smile upon us all.
Yeah, that's fine.
Hyzan's forces have entered Castle Wolfort. It won't be long until House Wolfort makes their move.
I haven't had a chance to ask the Royalists for their help yet.
They're coming here.
Yeah.
It's hard to believe they'll soon be in the capital again.
My queen, I must advise against considering them allies. Lord Serenoa is now one of Hyzan's saintly 7. Not to mention they're raising arms against the seat of their former sovereign. They want justice. They want the royal blood that runs through your veins.
So you think they seek to make a puppet of me as well?
I do. But you needn't worry. They will not breach this castle so long as I protect it.
Indeed.
A battle is upon us, but fear not. I shall protect you.
General Avlora speaks true. Yet I still want to believe in House Wolfort. Brother, give me strength.
Which one? You got 3 of them dead, or 2 of them dead. 3 of them? 3 of them, right? Maybe at least 1 of them, or 2 of them.
Hyzant and Wolfort begin to put their strategies into action.
Hooray!
To draw the eye of the Asfrosti forces, the Hyzantian army encircles the crown city of Glenbrook.
But not fully, because it's a half circle, I guess?
Serenoa and his retinue, Elfric in hand, will steal into Whiteholm Castle.
Hyzan's forces are on the move!
We gotta
They're
go!
coming for the capital! To your stations!
Battle stations! Go, go, go! Man, they clear that fucking plaza every 5 seconds.
Minister Exham's created quite the distraction for us.
Let's make for the harbor first. Anna says there's only one longship there. We can use the blast crystal to sink it and cut off their retreat.
And then we can have some people stationed by the bridge that we're not blowing up. And then we can fucking corner them. And then maybe negotiate. Like, best of all plans. Why not? Serenoa and company infiltrate the harbor in order to destroy the Asfrosti warship. Okay. I didn't have the fight icon, so this is not a fight. So we'll probably do a mock battle then, before we do anything here. Oh, well, we'll see.
There are fewer soldiers than I expected.
They want us to load up art and jewels from the merchants? What nonsense is this?
Lady Erica commanded it. I'd wager she plans to cut and run if things get real ugly.
Okay.
It's ridiculous, I know, but imagine what she'd do to us if she found out we disobeyed.
Ah, fine, fine. Get the bloody merchants.
Perfect. I'll disguise myself as a merchant and search the ship.
Once I find out where they've stationed soldiers, we can get Milo aboard.
Let me go. They won't look twice at me.
I would rather you not take that risk, my lord.
Like what?
You and Eridor have too much gravitas, meaning I'm best suited for the task.
But Anna's a spy here.
And what about me?
Your mask will draw
The
attention.
task I need you for won't come until later.
I understand. Good luck then.
Hide yourselves. We'll find each other after.
That man will stop at nothing to win, will he? Consider me charmed.
Okay. I'm charming, I guess. You there, merchant. Help us load this ship. Yes, sir, at once. I'd best serve the area before they see through my disguise. Okay. Oh, there's an item down there. Okay. $2,300. Okay. Sure. $1,000. Extra large. The shore near the stern of the ship. A luck amulet. The bundled up cargo at the ship's deck. There we go. I think that's all the items. Yeah. This is an extremely important mission. Our cargo must make it to Aesfrost, though I find it odd that a warship be tasked with transporting art and jewels. Should the worst come to pass, surely it is the people who need protecting? You needn't tell me that. What's more, the ship was originally built to ferry soldiers to safety in the event of a retreat. Lady Erica understands nothing of this, of course, and Lord Thalos would never deign to entertain the thought of defeat. The iron will of Aesfrost shall never bend, though the two of them can certainly test it. Nevertheless, we will succeed as long as we press our attack. I've no doubt General of Laura will see to that. Okay, have fun with that. Ah, fellow merchant here. The future's looking mighty bright with this sail. Or so yes it is. It was not easy gathering so many fine works on such short notice. Fine works, my good man. Tell me you didn't sell genuine articles. Our buyer is Lady Erica, the most selfish and capricious of them all. Counterfeits are good enough for her. Oh no, we're not doing morality. Fuck that. I guess so. You sold her fakes. Bold of you to try defrauding the duchy. Why not? Fie, she has no eye for authenticity, else I would have sold her genuine articles. Which is her fault if you take the Aesfrosti view. Only the strong or keenest of eye, if you like, survive. But do what you will, in commerce there is freedom. Though I care little for Aesfrost, I must say I respect their rather open disposition. Okay. Alright, cool. I think that's everything then. That ought to do. I mean, sure. There's not much else for me to do here.
How are things progressing with the ship?
We've learnt the enemy's position. If we can draw their attention, we should be able to get Milo aboard.
Hey, you there, merchant! Sorry about this. I'll inform my commander you'll need reparations.
Oh.
What the? Who are you?
Damn.
Damn. They found us because we're just standing in the fucking open. Wow, good job, dude. Good job. Alright, time for a battle. Level 21. Let's go to the encampment. Why not? You have anything new? Of course not. Nobody can be promoted either, that's fine. Okay. Do you have anything new? I mean, kind of. I think we'll be fine. Okay, let's save it here real quick. We're not gonna do the big fight because I don't think I have time for that. Okay. We've done that one twice. We can get money that way. Let's do this one. Is that a turn base? Yeah, regroup within the time limit. No, thank you. All right. We'll try forces divided, I guess. Why not? Okay. Allow Serenoa to fall. If Serenoa dies, we die. Where is Serenoa? Serenoa's over there. Okay. Are you an enemy? Oh wow, you're an assassin. Hell yeah. Okay. Eridor, I'm gonna grab you, my friend. We're gonna pop you over there. Also, Bara, we're gonna grab you over there. Okay. Yeah, I think that's good. Yeah, I mean, I kind of want to get these guys leveled up a bit. I mean, I could drop these level 20s, but I think I need them. I mean, I could drop you. I already have an archer. Let's grab... I hate Lionel so much. Let's grab Frederica. Okay. Yeah. Fine by me. We'll see how this goes. Oh, some of the Roselle are fighting us. Holy shit. Okay.
My time is now.
How many archers do you guys have? You have 2, 3... How many archers do I have? I have 1. Yeah, I think that's fine.
Your orders?
Okay. No, I guess let's just go there.
Allow me.
Okay.
Victory! Brace yourself! For my kingdom!
Sweet, that's pretty much all we need to do. Yeah.
The hunt is on. Take that!
Feisty, aren't we? Well, that worked.
Okay.
For the honor of House Wolford.
Over here!
Ow! 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 Time for some sorcery. I'll make you proud, Grandfather. Whatever it takes. Ha! I shall do what I can. Be gone with you!
I've been
That's
waiting
fine.
for this. Out of my way!
Allow me. Stay right there!
Now then, to work. I do not miss.
That's fine.
Behold true power. Tremble in fear!
Time to work. Sleep. I feel stronger
Okay,
already.
let's take a nap. Thank you. Yeah, that's fine. You gonna come up, friend? Come on up.
My turn.
Okay. Yeah, just go there then.
I'm back at you.
Time to take flight. Gah!
Leave everything to me. Get out of the way! Well, congratulations are in order.
Yeah, that sucks.
This ends here. To lead, I must grow.
I'll show you what I can do. Lightning!
Bye.
Research.
Let me heal your wounds. For one and all, I am gracious. I fight for peace. Stay right there.
I'll take you on!
Very well. Too late!
still move.
My turn. Be gone.
Oh, me too!
Time to take flight.
Feisty, aren't we?
Heal, please.
What are you and your
This will
cups
help.
about?
Count on me. Here
Much
you go.
obliged.
Now I end this.
Here I come. Do you enjoy pain?
I don't know, do you?
Oh. Whoa.
Let me heal your wounds.
This is what I do.
Much obliged.
This ain't ideal. Out of my way! Look at me learning.
Let me show you what I've learned. No! Very well. The heavens rain!
Time to work. Victory is within reach. Death sound strike.
For victory! Brace yourself!
Here I come.
Now it's my turn. What are you and your
My
cups
thanks.
about?
Curses!
I can't give up now. This may hurt! I'm here to help. I'll show you what I can do. I did it! Let me show you what I've learned.
Okay, let's go maybe burn this fucker.
Flames, heed my call for a better world. Ah!
Shall we begin?
This is what I do.
To save my neck. Heavens, heed me. The heavens bless me.
This ain't ideal.
Yeah, not ideal, but we're fine.
My turn.
Charge! Defeat is not an option.
The hunt is on.
thirsty, aren't we?
Whatever it takes. Here you go. Appreciated. Time for some sorcery.
Okay.
Lightning! I fight for peace.
All right.
I shall do what I can. Be at ease. I feel blessed.
My turn. Victory is within reach.
Okay. Not bad. Okay, quality ironstone, quality timber, some fiber. I'll take it. Not bad. Yeah, I think the plan for now is to grind a little bit, not a lot. I just want to get some characters, like, better equipped, which means doing stuff. And I also want more money. So I think we're going to end it here for the night, since it's, you know, right before a big fight. Like I said, I wasn't planning on doing that today. But let's go find somebody to raid. I don't know who's streaming right now, but I'm pretty sure somebody is. Let's go find somebody. Ooh. Well, let's say hello to Non. They're currently doing Mario & Luigi Dream Team. Let's see how they're doing. Yeah. Oh. How do I spell the name? There we go. Oh. Really? Hold on. Yeah, okay. Let's go raid Pocket Cuckoos then. They're currently playing Tales of Destiny. I think it's Tales of Destiny. Whales Tuesday. But let's go see how they're doing. I hope you're all doing well tonight. I'll catch you guys all soon. I love you all so much. Enjoy the raid, my friends, and I'll see you around. Have a good night.